Hello. Is this working? Hello. Hi. I'm back, sort of. Hi, with a life update. Hello. Long time no see. A little bit of an update on where things are at with me and with the channel. So with me, obviously, the most important thing is I got a haircut. It is very new. I did actually look like a completely normal person for a good solid 3 months. And then this happened literally only a couple of days ago. So be nice. I haven't decided if I like it yet. I will probably just grow it out and dye it pink because that's who I am in my soul. Come on. The other big life update thing is I got a new job, which is very exciting. It was a few months ago. I'm actually a full-time video editor / animator. That's my proper title, which is something that I got because of the skills that I learned and taught myself from having this channel. So thank you so much for your support in my hobby that got me a really cool job that I really enjoy doing all the work for. So that's what's been happening with me. The next thing is obviously the channel and where we are at with the channel. Things are still in flux a little bit with the channel, but I'm working on it. Obviously, the big thing about me going on a break was I was having so many tech issues, which were things like my audio problem that was very apparent in series like Until Dawn, where I had to re-record 4 or 5 episodes, which was a very interesting experience having to try and replicate my own gameplay so I could dub the game audio back over top in editing. And then it affected The Last of Us that I just couldn't fix at all because of how that game is. And it even affected my I'm going on a break video where my microphone just went real shonky for some reason. And the only thing that we found at the time that could fix it was to totally re-image my PC, which is obviously not a solution when every other week it was suddenly becoming a problem again. And once the audio started going shonky, it affected every recording after that. It never just fixed itself. It was once it started, it didn't stop. It appeared randomly at times during recording, and I could never tell until I actually got to editing that there was anything wrong. So it was really disheartening as well, where I'd put like an hour in on something and it was emotional, and then I'd get to the recording and go, oh, well, crap, that's going to overshadow whatever happened. So it's been a bit of a process of trying to rework my setup to hopefully alleviate that issue. The other thing was my capture card was just too old. It literally did not run on the new Windows, which meant I couldn't record with it, and I was using it to record console. So hopefully the new setup, which is still needing some things. I went to record this and then realized I couldn't put my camera up. So there's still a couple of things to do to get it set up properly, but I'm very excited about it. It's kind of nice to have a setup that's designed to work, because my old setup was things like this beautiful board game box. Lovely board game. You should get it. It's very fun. This is where my microphone used to sit, on top of this. And depending how long you've been on the channel, you may remember I used to have headphones that were held together with duct tape. So it's time for change. So what that means going forward from now, there's still probably a fair amount of time until I'll be back properly, but I'm going to be doing testing. I need to test the new setup and test it for long enough and have long enough recordings and enough long recordings to know that I can be pretty confident that the audio issue isn't actually going to come back. Hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood and all that. So my plan is to play a couple of games and record them in full. If there are no problems, I'm going to edit them and upload them as like a little thing so that I'm not completely gone. I definitely want to do some test streams and test that streams are working, because I want to check everything that I used to do and that I want to do in the future as being okay to just sit down and go, instead of it being a huge hassle. And then a potential problem of it didn't work at the end of it. So things to look forward to. I'm very excited about it. So that's kind of where the channel is at. I've obviously rebranded the channel as well, and I've been working on making new animations and things like that for it too, which has been very fun. I've also got a friend drawing stream screens for me, which I'm very excited to see when they get done. Yeah, that's where we're at. We're good. There's just still things going on. I'm still very busy and slowly working on the channel, getting the things set up so that I can come back and be back regularly doing things. I promise also when I come back and we're back properly, it will be Half-Life 2 Episode 1, because that's obviously our big game that we're all really looking forward to finishing together. So that will be it. We will see where Gordon is and what he's up to. I don't know. If you tell me in the comments, shame on you. So thank you so much. I hope you have a nice end of the year, and I really hope I see you sooner rather than later. So yeah, bye.